you don't know already, I am a current year 12 student in Australia. I'm currently completing an advanced uni course, so balancing year 12 and uni all together is definitely a juggle, hence my red eyes, because I did have a little bit of a cry this morning because just balancing everything and showing up for everyone but also showing up for yourself and then feeling like people are showing up for you, it's just a lot. And something I want to share a lot more of is school, balance, life, wellness, health. So if you want to stick along, definitely do. I'm also really interested in nutrition. I want to be a dietitian, a doctor. I am gluten-free. I have been through a lot and I love sharing just the positives and the joys of life, because life is so short, guys, and one thing that I'm super passionate about is optimism and staying positive. So if you want that kind of energy in your life, subscribe, hit that notification bell and follow all my social medias so you keep up with my everyday life every day, especially on Instagram. This video is all about my recent wellness routine, because recently I feel like I've officially adapted a routine that's realistic, I can stay consistent with, that makes me feel good. I think for so long I was yo-yoing this year and last year through 5 a.m. routines, 6 a.m. routines, really strict, rigid, unrealistic wellness routines that I just kept falling out of consistency with. However, recently I had a step back and I was like, what can I do every day that I know will make me feel good, that I can genuinely stick to? And that is waking up at 6 a.m, going to bed at 10, and in between just doing things like move my body, going for a morning walk, having things that I genuinely wake up in the morning and think I'm excited to do. And my morning walk is definitely one of those things that every morning I go for a 20 to 30 minute walk around 6:30 to 7 a.m. when it gets light. And starting my day off like that, it's not part of my gym routine, it's not part of my running routine, it's just an extra few minutes to myself each morning, and it makes me feel so good. I see the sunrise, I bring my coffee or my matcha along with me. This morning sunrise was absolutely beautiful. I don't go on my phone. If I do, I listen to a podcast, and sometimes I'll even walk in silence. It's just a really nice way to start the day. I always have breakfast beforehand and try to eat within an hour of waking up. I recently started seeing a naturopath. I have so many updates for you guys and I'm so excited to just get back into this. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I missed it. I just haven't felt like myself not doing YouTube, honestly, but I think I needed a month to just work out how to balance year 12 because there was so much going on. But now I feel like I've got a pretty good balance that I can film bits in between. Project clean this room. I just woke up, it's a Sunday, and I'm going to start my little Sunday reset, which is part of my wellness routine every single week. But I'm going to make my bed, clean this whole situation, like I don't even know what's going on, put my washing in the laundry, clean my dressing table. This is so vulnerable right now, oh my god. But yeah, sort this whole thing out, and then I need to make some breakfast, and I need to film my breakfast for a brand. Yeah, today I also wouldn't mind getting another photo frame to put here just to balance this out a little bit. And I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go to Woolies and pick up some meal prep bits for the week. Won't meal prep until tomorrow, but want to have all the ingredients because I'm going out with my friends tomorrow. But today is Sunday reset, go for a walk, do my homework, and then I've got an 18th tonight, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to just get dressed up, get out and about, feel good, see my friends. So let's jump into a really good weekend, a really good day. And I think I already started my weekend off so good because yesterday after school I went to the beach and I rode one of those Lime bikes around the beach, and I think it was the best way to start my weekend off. Some mandatory music. How cute is my wallpaper? I made a little collage of all my hopes, dreams, ambitions, and I really highly recommend doing this because every time I open up my phone I just feel so inspired and motivated. First of all, some music. Everything around me is space. Incredible view. Breakfast this morning, we have some Greek yogurt, banana, and my favorite gluten-free granola. I actually just had to film a reel for this brand, so I just filmed my go-to yogurt bowl. And then I made myself a little English breakfast tea because I have been really over-consuming coffee lately and it gives me the jitters so bad, and I don't have any matcha left, so I think I'm going to start having a tea each morning to get over my slight caffeine addiction that I've adapted, because I would like in my wellness routine to have a bit less caffeine. But this is going to be my little breakfast. I'm going to like go on my phone, watch a little YouTube video while I have it, and then we're going to go for a little bit of a walk. Currently doing a bit of a 21-day habit reset, and my habits for the 21 days are drink 2 liters of water per day, use my gua sha morning and night, don't go on my phone 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour before bed, daily movement, daily gratitude, lots of fruit and veg, and 1 piece of content a day to get back in the swing of being consistent with YouTube, Instagram, all that. Having a habit tracker up on my door is so handy, but I think I've achieved enough today so far. I just need to do my daily gratitude, but I might do that on my morning walk, and then I also need to do my daily movement, which I'll do my walk, and it's like very sustainable and easy, but I know I'll feel so good sticking to these habits. Drinking 2 liters of water per day is probably the habit which I'm going to have to focus on the most. I have not been good at drinking water recently, but it's already been 2 days drinking a lot of water, and I've noticed such a difference in my skin, my energy, and just everything. So that is my 21-day reset. I'm quite literally obsessed. These PJs are from Target. They are like a pink gingham. I have had my eye on these for literally a few months, and I decided to bite the bullet and get them today because it's coming into winter, and I just know a nice pair of PJs will motivate me so much. So I've got these on, and I've got a little face mask on, doing my little Sunday reset. I got a new photo frame from Kmart which I wanted to put up on my wall, so I'm going to do that and just tidy my room and plan my week. Maybe make a little bit of a magnesium hot chocolate too, and I'm really excited to just sit and like be in my own element. It's been a bit of a social weekend, so I'm keen to just like switch off before the school week and jump into a great Monday tomorrow. I've got school, then study hall, and then I'm going to the gym with my best friend. We've recently started combining our gym sessions and going together in the week, which has made it so much more fun. But yes, I'm feeling luxurious. I am just right now setting my alarms for my Monday morning. I've been waking up at 6 every day for school. I find that allows me to go to bed a little bit later, which is what my body's been needing recently, and I've been going for a 20 to 30 minute morning walk before I get ready for school each morning. Now I have my license, and it's just been like the best way to start my day. So I've got my alarm set now. It's currently 7:50 a.m. I'm really going to push myself to have a good night routine tonight. It is the night after it is the night after I last spoke to you guys, but I am back in my new pajamas. I love them so much. However, I've got a little like nose paw strip on. I just painted my nails and dogs, and I'm actually really happy with it. I used my gel nail kit, so they should stay on for quite a while, and even if they're not perfect, it was honestly just the experience. My word for this week is joy, so I want to like really focus on little things that bring me joy and just like enjoying my own company, feeling content and happy within myself. I'm currently on FaceTime with a couple of my friends, and honestly I think that's such a major part of your wellness routine, is being supported by good people. And after school I went to the gym. I hit lower body day, so that felt really good. But that has been my day. I'm going to finish off my 2 liters of water. I've been loving this little Stanley, I guess you could call it. I got it from Kmart, and it's my favorite thing ever because I drink so much water when there's a straw. But I'm going to go plan my day tomorrow. I washed my hair. It feels really soft. And yeah, Georgia, I'm actually vlogging. Oh, are you? Hi vlog. Actually, can't believe I look so chopped. But yeah, I'm feeling fresh hair, fresh nails, fresh. Guys. Seems like just a strange dream. I thought I was in control. The image I know of my face. This tastes so gross, but my naturopath recommended it to me. So I have my herbs in the morning before breakfast, and then at night before dinner. I usually have a juice box with them, which takes the taste away, but I'm not sure if I have one left. Fingers crossed I do. This is vitamin C. I'm going to make some breakfast before I go on a walk because I like to eat within an hour of waking up for my hormones. A massive part of my wellness routine for me, I think, especially being a busy school student, is having healthy, easy, nourishing meals prepped in the fridge. So on a Sunday, it's so easy. I just go to the grocery store, get some rice, tuna, veggies, and just whack together some healthy meals for the week. This doesn't mean that I'm stuck to only eating them, but it does make it 10 times easier when I just want a quick and healthy lunch. So like today, I have a bit of a tuna, poke, sushi inspired bowl with some sardines, brown rice, carrot, corn, big corns I guess, and some guacamole on top. Perfect mix of protein, healthy fats, carbs to nourish my body and really help me think while I'm trying to study. I find that if I have a good balance of veggies and fiber and protein just before I study, I can concentrate for a lot longer. Hello. I just got into the car because I'm going to go for a walk and I'm going to stop at one of my local coffee shops. Try to get a decaf coffee or just get any like beverage that will keep me going, and then I'm going to go for a walk with my headphones on, and then after I do that I'm going to go home and get some work done because I just feel like I need it for my mental health. Honestly, walking has changed my life. Like, it sounds really dramatic, but I love my walks. I just feel like I notice the biggest difference in my mental health when I'm walking. My physical health, just had lunch, so it'll be good to go for a bit of a walk after eating, and yeah, I just feel like it's a beautiful day, the sun's out, and this is what my brain needs.
Can't really all be a crazy, crazy dream. Go further, go further, go further.
I hope this motivated you to take care of yourself today, and if you take one thing away from this video, let it be that. But once again, make sure you follow me on all my social medias down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and we're at freaking Luna Park. Bye!
Go